Now old Dick's about to meet his... This is all your fault. Health warning, you know that?
I can't do that at this time.
Where were you based? Yagani. I was running support on the APCs. You seen Batman?
It's been a long rivalry, Bat. But this is the only way it could end.
So I found this little question mark stack.
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
Tied up downstairs and getting the crap beat out of it. Oh yeah, Nightwing. I wonder how he's holding up. The young ones can take it. He's a cocky son of a bitch, ain't he? He's never faced the Penguin before. He thought he could take the...
Serpent down!
What a punk! He put up a good fight, I give him that. But experience wins out every time. You think the boss will kill him? No question, just a matter how inventive he is. I've seen him do things with that umbrella that'll make your eyes water. No way. That's getting past me.
It won't work. He's off comms.
I hope Nightwing's... his teeth smashed in. Fancy militia with their fancy guns. We're the real muscle in this. I'm not letting these weapons get destroyed. The freak's probably out there watching. He likes that sort of thing. Over here! You're all mine, freak!
Someone must have seen where he went! Batman's here!
We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout. The bullet's too quick. I'm beating him to death. I dream about killing that freak. Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success. One of the what? The new car's just like the last one. Fast and dangerous.
Batman's taking out a drone.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Oh, God. Is it just us?
We can take this freak.
Lost count how many times I've been knocked out. You ain't hiding! Come back here! He went this way!
This elevator shaft should give me access to the rest of the building.
You're actually going to save him, aren't you? You should leave him. He deserves it. Going off on his own like that. He doesn't respect you, Bats. Never has.
So does Gotham, like, have robots? I could have sworn I saw a robot earlier.
How do you like this, Nightwing? All us scumbags, and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I bet it's just eating you up. Like beating on Batman's friend.
Yeah, he won't recognize you when we're finished.
You know, I'm sensing some hostility here. You guys got enough fiber in your diet?
Think you're a comedian? Ugh.
We can beat you all night long.
We don't get tired.
Oh, so this is a beating. I wish you'd have said something. You guys want me to act like I'm hurt?
You gonna let him talk to us like that? Hit him! Harder!
You know you're doing it all wrong. You gotta get your shoulder behind it.
Son of a bitch! Look!
He's sick in the head.
I had never hit anyone that hard before and them still be talking.
Hold his head. I want to make
One that covers his whole face.
Hey, he's up. The boss wants to finish this one off himself.
You hear that, Nightwing? We're gonna keep you alive for a little bit longer.
More stimulating conversation. Great. Just like the old days. I'll slow him down. We can take these guys. I'm honored.
What did you think you were doing coming here alone?
You know what? Thank you for finding this place would be nice. You should be happy. We got all the caches. Okay, Penguin's finished.
We still need to find him.
I doubt he's stuck around. No guns, no goons. Don't think you'll be hearing from Penguin anymore tonight.
Well, ain't this cozy? You need to keep an eye on this one, Batman. He's a bit too careless for my liking. Come any closer, and you get to see the contents of his head.
Hey, Oz. You remember the Flying Graysons?
Flying who? What are you on about?
Flying Graysons. The greatest acrobats in the world.
Shut up, you fairy.
Whenever they performed in that circus, there was magic in the air.
I said shut it!
There was one move they did just took your breath away.
You're about to suck down your last breath, boy. I'd make sure you say your goodbyes. You hear that, Batman? You're gonna wish you never messed with me. Nobody takes from Penguin. Nobody! You've ripped me off one too many times. Maybe he thinks I ain't... No! Stop! Ah, don't you dare! I swear to God you better kill me, Batman. Otherwise I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna...
You know, I was just going to suggest you do that. So, here's the part where you tell me off.
I'm proud of you, Dick.
Are you feeling okay?
This is the end. This is the last time we meet.
Don't talk like that. All right, this won't stop you. Nothing stops you.
Keep Bloodhaven safe. Promise me.
It's okay, Bruce. I get it. You just don't want me hanging around, stealing the limelight.
Dick.
I won't let you down.
I know. You could sell them for scrap. If you ever get out.
You're nothing without your little helpers. I nearly had your boy, didn't I? What's the matter? Got you rattled.
Your choice, Cobblebutt. GCPD or the morgue.
Empty threats, Batman. We all know you don't kill.
I'm not feeling myself tonight.
Well, I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow.
know what Skip can do. One of us might.
Move, Cobblepot.
Keep your cape on, I'm coming.
Hey, boss, you're here! We're all back together.
Hey, it hasn't been the same without you.
See that, Batman? That's loyalty.
You must be proud.
I could have told Scarecrow a long time ago that getting you involved in all this was a big mistake.
Watch your mouth, Oswald. We're on the same side of the bars now.
Don't be fooled, Bats. Underneath that short, fat, hideous exterior, there's an ickle fishy teddy bear waiting to get out.
You think that's smart bringing the girl back here, Batman? Might as well kill her now.
The militia have deployed a device near Chinatown. They're throwing everything they have to keep the explosives operational. It won't help.
Guys, this might sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here.
Uploading virus now, sir. Checks inbound, sir. Nothing you cannot manage.
Fight your way out of this! Dragon offline! Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! Diamondback offline! Confirm multiple hits, over. Rattler down! Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Drone down. Armor holding. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Rattler offline. Taking fire. Drone offline.
virus now, sir. Tax inbound, sir. Nothing you cannot manage.
Batman spotted! Chinatown! Dragon down! Drone's been hit! Lost the diamonds! Alpha targets hit a drone! Lost the Rattler! Direct hit on a Rattler! Drone holding position, under fire! Batman just took out a Diamondback. Rattler's been hit. Batman's taken out a drone.
A challenge at the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. the use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule.
No point getting out. Riddler's plan involves the car.
Solved tonight's very first riddle. Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it Time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So, okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
Simulation activated. Simulation aborted.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel of... Of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Riddler, tell me what you know. Like hell, Bat Freak!
Scarecrow's not letting the cop out of his sight. That's his trump card. It's probably all encrypted.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Let's be ready, people. Sentry guns are online. He's not getting near this place. We'll take him down. That clock tower is one of his bases. He's bound to come. His status report, guys. All clear down here. All right, work together. Don't let the bastard get us.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Come now, Detective. We've barely begun tonight's trials and you're already stumped? This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Mind the gap, Detective. detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Which cabinet?
You better be right, Batman. Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving. militia now that the knight's gone.
So has the man taken care of these ARKHAM KNIGHT ones yet? This place is gonna have more wildlife than a nature reserve. Helping the endangered species.
I bet I could take these guys.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.